Hey, how you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bourbon, designer of Digital One Crystal Screen Paint and Digital 4K Crystal Onyx. We've been working on a form of, I've been working on a form of screen paint that I wanted to be like an exclusive limited edition. This paint is only going to be manufactured by Digital 4K Crystal Onyx. Keep forgetting I got a second company in there. And the paint is a little different than anything I've ever designed. This paint's going to be a little expensive due to the fact that the chemicals that go in to make it are very costly. But you know, guys, I try to keep my prices as low as I possibly can. And I know it's going to be a bit of a sticker shocker when you see the price of this paint, but that's why it's a limited edition. That's why we're only going to be making somewhere between 16 quarts a month of this paint, probably less than that. It might be less than that. So let me go over here and show you the paint itself. Now, to do my test demonstrations, I paint my screens on some very messed up surfaces. As you can see, there's a lot of imperfections on this wall. I had to be able to paint the paint on any kind of surface. Last video demonstration, I did a sheet of sheet metal, some cardboard, and some plastic. That was the first demonstration. This is the second one, so the paint's been altered a little bit. It's been changed a bit. So the paint's using something called the gain on the paint, first of all, is using something called Crystal Onyx technology ×2. It's a little stronger than the other paint that I have. And just to let you guys know, let me move my camera over here because my room is very messy. And you get a chance to see the projector I'm using. I'm testing it on a QME2. This is using 300 lumens. I wouldn't suggest you use the paint on 300 lumens. This is just for test. I am going to test it on a higher caliber. I'm guessing that the paint will work well on a projector of 1,000 lumens and up. So okay, so let me back up here and remove the items that are blocking the screen so you guys can see this. Let me hit the video. Start playing it. I hope I can get the mouse in the way. We're doing this for the environment. Sorry for getting some bars across the screen. It's very bright. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous paint. It took me about 30 minutes to paint the screen. That's pretty much it. That doesn't make a difference if you go up or down or side to side. The screen's going to come out the same way either way. The paint's going to be coming with a custom primer I designed, and this is a kind of a D5K crystal primer. It's going to come free with the kit. Alright, so let's go over here. I'll just let you know we have about 200 watts of light in the ceiling over here, and we've got my lamp over here next to Godzilla, and we got light coming in from the window. And we're going to go in, I'm going to hit the, sorry about that, hit the wall with my hand right there. Move the lights real quick. Sorry, let me get the camera to adjust a little bit better. Camera's fighting me there. Let's try it again. Let me get a better focus. Alright, so you can see the paint is absolutely amazing. This paint is absolutely incredible. And trust me, it's going to be worth every penny if you decide to invest in this particular paint. And like I said, it's going to be a limited edition. You cannot buy this paint anywhere. You can't get it from our distributors. You can't get it from anywhere. You have to buy it directly from the manufacturer. And the only ones that will have this paint is the D4K crystalonyx.com or Digital 4K crystalonyx.com. Now let's swing over here for a minute. Look over here and let's get an angle on this paint. Look at that. Tell me that does not look like a TV. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to hit the lights back here. The lights over here. Let's do this on an angle. Lights on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm very impressed by this paint. I'm very, very impressed by it. So it is done. Just to let you guys know, it is done. It's the finished product. Just have to go through some paperwork with the lawyers and patents and all the other nonsense. Other than that, yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Digital One Crystal Screen Paint and Digital 4K Crystal Onyx. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll give you guys just a little bit more of this. It's beautiful. Got to give you just a little bit more of this. Can't even sign off on this. I'm going to do some major video gaming on this. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to have some fun with this paint. You know what? I know I'm supposed to sign off right now, but I got to zoom up on this. You got to see this. This is absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm going to sign off now. Y'all all have a good one. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video demonstration, hey, be kind, give me a like. I really, really need the support. Thank you all.